my channel. This is All the Ladies, where we do affordable fashion and cruelty-free beauty. My gosh, did I think I was going to say that anytime soon? I certainly did not. If you are new to the channel, because whilst I have been laying low, I've been off the grid for a few weeks, moving house and relocating. If you are new, we do weekly affordable fashion from the UK High Street and UK online, and also some cruelty-free beauty as well. So for those of you who may have been following my little journey on Instagram, yes, we moved house. Yes, this is a new studio. It's all very strange to me. So I'm hoping after this first video here that it will all seem quite natural and normal again, but I'm not gonna lie, it is all very strange. I hunted high and low for this wallpaper. Wayfair, if you're interested in it. I love my plants and I love a candle, which I'm going to light very shortly to properly christen this studio with you. We've had lots of collabs postponed because of this little interlude in my life, so we've got a lot lined up, which is great. So we've got lots and lots of content to come. Let's get this studio properly christened by lighting this here candle. Just a little purchase from the B&Q sale. Right, I am officially launching the new All the Ladies studio. Excellent! Let's get cracking, because my gosh, I'm chomping at the bit. I have decided to start off this new era of All the Ladies with supermarket chic. Sheep? I will definitely not be showing you any supermarket chic, that's for sure. Supermarket chic, Tesco's, Asda and Sainsbury's. We are starting off this week with Florence and Fred at Tesco's. Let's crack on with this, ladies. Right, we're going to start off with a little bit of denim. In fact, the only piece of denim in this haul. Right, we're starting off with the mum jean. This is slim mum jean. Now, I know I did a denim haul with peacocks last month, and if you remember, I was super impressed with the mum jean. In fact, it was a keeper for me. So although I didn't think I was going to like the mum jean, I really liked them in that haul. So I thought I'll give these Tesco's ones a go. And by Jove, that is so old fashioned. They are so incredibly soft, almost chalky soft. These I got in a UK 10. They didn't have a fitting room, so they don't have a website, and then when you eventually go to the store, they don't have a fitting room. So very disappointing. I'm just guessing that I'm a 10 now, because I know that I've definitely gone up half a size, that's for sure. As you will see, it does have a little split in the knee. So these are in a 10 regular. You can get 10 short, 10 regular and 10 tall. How good is that? £22.50 as well. It's your supermarket prices. So there we go. From a distance, that is how they look. You'll also probably see that I've teamed these with this body. Now, this body is actually from the edit, the Frankie Bridge edit. It is gorgeous, this is such a crisp cream. It's a body, I love a body, as you know. It's a thong body, which I love even more. It doesn't have long sleeves, so ideally I think even now I would have preferred a long sleeve body. But saying that, this weather's going to change. It's going to change really quickly, we know that. So actually you can layer at the moment, and then when it gets a little bit warmer, get those little armies out. You've got a collar as well, and it's just an open, I don't know what they call this. It definitely has a name, this comes in at £16, so that's not a bad price as well. And it's thick, you know, it's a really good quality thick rib. If I come in, you'll be able to see the quality of that. And not only as a cash vibe with these jeans, but also you'll see that a little bit later on you can smarten this up as well. But I love the fact that it's a thong, because you can hide it away, and if you are wearing something fairly tight fitting on the bottom, you won't see the panty line. So there we go, £16 for the body. I'm wearing that in a UK small, which I believe is 8 to 10, and the jeans, ladies, like I said, a 10 regular, and they do come in 3 different lengths, so definitely worth checking these out. Oh, ladies, this is fab. This is a proper snuggy jumper. This is certainly going to keep you warm in our English springtime. Loving this double slim stripe. Gotta try saying that after a few. I'm loving this extremely high neck here. You could absolutely zip that up and get totally snuggy. Love the detail, love the black edging here as well, and the black edging at the bottom. That is £25, ladies. A really gorgeous snuggy piece. I'm assuming I will be wearing this with the mum jeans if they fit, and if not, some black leggings and some little cream pumps or white pumps on the bottom. I love it, and it's long line as well, so it covers your bum if that is what you like. I certainly do. I am wearing this, ladies, in a small, which is an 8 to 10, and it is £25. A really nice vibe, that, and it certainly does not look a supermarket piece. So there we go. I'm wearing it in a UK small, and it's £25. I forgot to mention these. They're a little accessory accessory. How nice are these sunnies? It's the shape for me. It's just absolutely spot on. It's so me. These are a mere £10, ladies. So yes, spring's coming. Yes, the sun's going to start shining, and this is how positive we've got to be. But £10 for these. These are a really, really lovely shape. I like that kind of purpley black lens as well. Really, really chuffed with those. Probably be wearing these throughout this haul, that's for sure. So £10. They do have a lot of sunglasses in there at the moment, and again, lots of different shapes. You know what suits your face. I like fairly square sunglasses, so they are absolutely spot on. I am blind as a bat, I will say, but if I'm not driving anywhere and maybe I'm just kicking about in the garden, like people do, then these will be fabadoo. This, ladies, is absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit of Broderie Anglaise. Broderie Anglaise on the front, on the kind of upper torso area, but not on the arms. It drops at the back as well. You can also see that the collar is Broderie Anglaise as well. This is so spring. This is your entry into spring. You can accessorize some nice gold jewelry, potentially a little waistcoat over the top, because waistcoats are definitely coming in. The fact that it is slightly longer line, I would veer towards the more casual, quite boho-y vibe. This only comes in at £19.50, so a good price for that. I'm loving this little pleat at the back, ladies. It just gives it a little bit of detail, so if you are wearing it loose, you do have that pleating at the back. Because it's Broderie, you are going to see a little bit of the skin through, so therefore potentially a skin coloured bra, a nude bra will be absolutely adequate with that. But I think that's absolutely beautiful. £19.50 for that, and I'm wearing that in UK 12. Now, these, ladies, are something quite different to what I would normally pick up, but I am really about comfort these days, I can tell you that. These, ladies, are like a plisse material. Tiny, tiny pleats over the entire pair of trousers. Wide leg as well, and a good length. So I'm assuming these are going to touch the floor. I really, really hope they do, because this is your kind of casual, smart vibe. You could absolutely smarten these up, but you could also wear them with some pumps, a little tee, potentially if it's colder, and a sweatshirt over your shoulders, that kind of vibe. These are £16 and I'm wearing them in a UK 8, because actually they looked like, I mean, I might be wrong, but they look like the 8 would fit me. With the jeans, I definitely stuck to the 10. They're always a little less forgiving, aren't they? These come in, I think, a khaki and a cream and a black. These are absolutely fab, and I think they're going to be very, very useful. That's a good vibe, that. But there we go. £16 they come in at, and they come in 4 different colours. Right, ladies, it's become very apparent that living on the roadside is a little noisy. But anyway, these are teething problems. Hopefully it doesn't distract you from the audio. Right, ladies, we are going to talk about the Maxi denim skirt. So we've done the midi denim skirt. I think I've tried the New Look, ASOS, Peacocks and Matalan, I believe. And here we have the Maxi denim skirt from F&F. This is very, very good quality. I can tell you that for nothing. I'm wearing this in a UK 10. It comes in at £19.50, which is an incredible price, under £20 for a denim maxi skirt. Gets me very excited, that does. They do also have these in the normal blue denim as well. I think a darker blue and a slightly lighter blue, but I went for the black. It's a very, very soft denim, very much like the jeans, chalky soft. On the back, you've got 2 pockets. We'll see what we can do with it. I mean, potentially put the body with it, put the big jumper with it, potentially on a colder day. And then I could also smarten it up with the Broderie blouse. So anyway, I am wearing it in the UK 10. I thought I'd be safe, and it comes in at £19.50. Right, let's do our first two-piece, because Tesco's have got so many two-pieces in at the moment, and for me this is just a lazy woman's dream. A little bit like myself, it's already done for me. Right, I'm going to show you the trousers first, which are these. So a wow geometric print. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You've got an elasticated waist, which is all the way round. Do you have pockets? No pockets. Okay, that's a good thing and a bad thing. I do love a pocket, but with pockets comes bulk, so hopefully this will be fairly slim to the leg. I did get these in a UK 8, which I think is the right decision for me. I think the 10 could have been a bit too hippie. Everybody's different, but I don't go in and out particularly. Right, these come in at £19.50. They also come with a matching blouse. Here we go. And this isn't to say that you have to wear them together. Of course, you can wear the trousers with a black blouse or a cream blouse. If you want to do it how F&F want you to do it, then you add this this gorgeous blouse. I was actually really lucky with this two-piece because I didn't think they were going to have the sizes that I wanted, but they did. So I got this in a UK 10, and that's £18. So £37.50 I think it comes to for the outfit, which is a steal. So I love that. I absolutely love that. In fact, I love it so much I'm going to show you another two-piece. And this one, again, is a beautiful geometric design. Now, these ladies are not as relaxed, I would say. I think these, I mean, they are relaxed and they're very much a wide leg, but they're not, I don't know, they're just not as floppy. Anyway, I'm going to take it off the hanger so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So these ladies are elasticated at the back, but not at the front. So I think this is more of a smarter, tailored vibe compared to the previous set. These trousers also have pockets, which the other ones didn't. I am absolutely loving these. I got these in the UK 8 as well, so hopefully they'll fit quite nicely, and they're a nice wide leg. These also do come with a matching blouse. These sleeves are a 3/4 length sleeve, almost a kimono style, so very, very wide. Do you see how wide those sleeves are? This could be an absolutely fab set. The top is £16, the bottoms are £19.50, so £35.50. £35.50, again, way under £40 for a matching set. And of course, you don't have to have it as a set, you can buy them separately, but I do like that co-ord vibe, and it's easy. You don't have to think about it, and there you have it, a complete outfit. UK 10 in the top that I'm wearing, and the trousers were in a UK 8. £35.50 for that set, so that's an absolute steal. Right, let's have a pop of colour. My favourite colour. Wow, this is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to put it out there. If you don't know, any version of this colour is going to attract me, and I'm going to have to buy it. This is probably more orange in real life than it appears in the monitor, but I think you can tell it's definitely an orangey red colour. Let me tell you what I love about this, because I think it's mainly love. It's a body, I love. It's a thong body, I love. It's long sleeve, I love. It's a square neckline, but not just a square neckline. We have the sweetheart dip here. Ultra flattering for any bust. That space is very important in this piece. So yes, I love it a lot. This I'm wearing in a UK small, which is an 8 to 10, and it's £14. I think it potentially comes in a khaki and a black. This colour to me is just everything. And of course you could dress this up. In fact, you could wear it with the black and white trousers that I've just showed you. That could work quite nicely as well, and bring in a bit of colour maybe in the lip, and maybe a clutch of this colour as well. Don't be scared to add that kind of punch or pop of colour, because it can actually work quite nicely, especially with monochromes. So I may be doing that. So there we go, ladies. I'm wearing that in UK small, and it is £14. Well, this is just, I wish you could feel it. It is the softest material, and it's heavy. It's ribbed at the wrist as well, which I love. So this is a cardi, as you can see, but it's no flimsy cardi, and there's many flimsy cardis out there. This is a really good quality, heavy piece. I don't actually own a cardi. I don't think I do. You've got these gorgeous faux tortoiseshell buttons down the front. It's ribbed at the bottom, and you've also got a split down the side. Now, potentially, yes, I could wear it out over cash, over some jeans, such as the ones from earlier, or I could wear it slightly smarter. I could tuck in the front. It has the split there, so you're able to do that. You could tuck that in so it's higher at the front with some high-waisted jeans. That's where those splits really help you out. And then it's longer at the bottom, so over the bottom. Right, this, ladies, what are we talking? £22.50, so not bad at all. And it's not bad because it is such a good quality piece. Very heavy, very thick, and a gorgeous kind of spring cream. So there we go. I thought that was lovely. £22.50, and I'm wearing that in a UK small. Now, ladies, this is another, well, it was displayed as a two-piece, so I'm going to show it to you as a two-piece. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it exactly in my sizes, but I'm going to squeeze, suck, and cut my way into them. So this is a, I don't know, is it over the knee? Is it a midi length skirt? It's the cargo vibe in black. I do believe that this does come in a khaki as well, although I'm not 100% sure about that. This is a fab length skirt, and I think this this is actually quite an out skirt with the top as well. I think it'd be a super sexy outfit, this. Right, ladies, I could not find an 8 and they didn't have a 10, so I had to go for the 6. So this, ladies, is £18. It also comes with, and this is actually pretty cool, a matching jacket. Yes, they go perfectly together. They were probably designed to be together, but you absolutely could wear this on its own. Again, ladies, I had to get this in the UK 6 because they didn't have any larger sizes. This is such a gorgeous material. I just love it. I absolutely love that vibe. It's definitely got bomber jacket vibes, that's for sure. It's tight around the wrists and it also has the elasticated waist as well. I think that's a really, really nice piece. This is something that you would see absolutely in Zara. This is 100% a Zara piece. So yeah, let's see how much you are. £29.50. So £29.50 for the top, £18 for the skirt, £47.50. And by the way, yes, I did ask Alexa, £47.50 for those two. Also bear in mind that they are both in a UK 6, which is far too small for my body. We've got a bit of viscose, ladies. Yay! How I've missed my viscose tops, and they always pop up in spring. So this is a 100% viscose military style. I guess you would call this a cap sleeve shirt. It has a lot going for it, this top. It's a real classic vibe, there's no doubt about that. Right, let's cut to the chase. £12.50. £12.50, absolute bargain in my opinion. I actually got this in a UK 10. I didn't want it to be too tight around the bust, especially as it is quite see-through. I don't think see-through is the right word, transparent. Anyway, I love it. You do have pockets. I don't think you would use them, quite frankly. And you do have these cap sleeves which are turned up. You can't not turn those up, by the way. They are sewed the way they are. This also does come in a khaki and a black, if I remember rightly. So something like this, tucked into some mum jeans with some little pumps on the bottom and a cardi, say. And that would be a really, really lovely vibe. So there we go, ladies. I really, really like that. It feels super soft and it's going to feel beautiful on the body as well. So £12.50 and I'm wearing that in a UK 10. Right, ladies, we have a boiler suit. I mean, I don't know if it's called a boiler suit. This is what I used to call them back in the 90s. Whoa, they're long, which is great. So this is a jumpsuit. Okay, to me, it's like a boiler suit. It comes in at £29.50. This, again, is a lazy piece. It's an outfit ready for you. And this also comes in a khaki as well. Gosh, if it came in a cream, I would have absolutely snapped it up. Because I didn't want to look like G.I. Jane, I decided to not go for the khaki and go for the black. I did also, ladies, go for it in the 8, but only because the 10 was not in stock. So if it is a little tight, do not judge. Ideally, I would have gone for the 10. Instead of buttons, which I think is quite nice, normally you do get buttons with these, it's a zip, which is great. So super, super easy, especially if you need to go to the toilet, because this is the problem with these things. It's a lot to contend with when you need a wee. It also comes with a little waist belt, which I kind of wasn't expecting, to be honest with you. Normally they just have a little elasticated waist, but this one actually comes with a belt, so you could really smarten this up. It's not a full length sleeve by the looks of it, it's a 3/4 length sleeve, but it also has the option to roll it up. Under £30 for this, and actually that's a really good price because it's an outfit. You don't have to do much to this. Stick some earrings on and some shoes and you're away. Right, there we go. I'm wearing it in a UK 8 and this is £29.50. Right, ladies, it's a little bit of tweed. Now, this actually comes as a set. They didn't have my size in the blazers. They had much larger sizes, so therefore I couldn't pick one up. If I can find a picture, I'll pop it on the split screen. But it comes as a set. So you've got this gorgeous baby blue tweed skirt. It's lined with blue as well. Got a concealed zip at the back, which is color-coded, and you've got a lovely flat front. So this is ideal for spring. I mean, if you can get your hands on the blazer as well, gorgeous. You could wear one of the white tops that I showed you earlier. As the weather gets warmer, you can have bare legs and some pumps. Oh my god, just such a very, very cute vibe. And I thought very different as well for Tesco's, well, different for any kind of supermarket. So £18 this was. I did get it in the UK 8, and do bear in mind that it does also come with a matching blazer. So if you like this vibe, definitely dash to your nearest superstore. You can always tell that spring is coming when you see a long maxi t-shirt dress, and stripy as well. I'm sure they had one very similar to this, or maybe it was peacocks last year about this time. This is unbelievably soft. It is gorgeous. So if I come in, you'll be able to see the detailing. It is a t-shirt material, and you've got this kind of ribbed collar effect, and it's quite high, which is quite nice. I think it's going to look quite classy. This is an absolute staple to your spring wardrobe and going into the summer, to be quite honest with you. So you can layer these. They had them in a plain black, a plain cream, a plain grey, and I believe they have it in a khaki as well. I'd probably be quite happy to wear this in bed as well. It is like pyjama material. I got this, ladies, in a UK 8. They're supposed to be quite oversized, just sort of more of a casual vibe, so I went for the 8 just to try and give me a little bit of shape. I would absolutely wear this with some cream pumps. Definitely wear my shades with this just to add a bit of springiness. If it is a chilly day, then layer it up with some denim. Abso-flippin'-lutely. So a nice denim jacket over that would look fab. Crossbody bag. Yes, really, really love this. So £19.50, and I am wearing that in a UK 8. Right, ladies, this is fab. This is part of the Frankie Bridge edit, and we are still very much into the cargo vibe. This is the Frankie Bridge collection, or rather the F&F edit. This comes in at £22.50. Now, this has many faces. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking shirt, jacket, top, blouse. There's many things going on here, and I've got to say, this was actually sitting quite nicely next to a matching skirt and matching trousers. I just wasn't feeling the vibe. I wasn't feeling that two-piece kind of cargo vibe. How do I describe this material? It's almost like tracksuit material. It's definitely the outer piece. This isn't something that you wear something over necessarily. This is definitely the outer piece. I've just noticed you've got these pulleys on the bottom, which is, hang on, let me see if I can, oh wow. So you can actually bring it in quite nicely at the bottom, and then potentially if you want to tuck that in and roll them in, you could actually create quite a nice silhouette with this. Now, I will say they did have matching trousers, and they also had, I think it was matching, cargo skirt in the same material. So they come in this colour, what I would call this a stone, and it comes in the black as well. And you can mix and match if you want, or you can keep it the same colours. But this piece stood out to me. It's a real vibe, this. I'm really happy with this. She matches my backdrop as well. Perfect. I'm all over this. This is very different. This is something I haven't seen before, and I'm liking it. So there we go, ladies. I am wearing that in a UK 8, and it's £22.50. Right, you may have seen this on Instagram, you may not, but I am loving this. Now, this is a two-piece again. Tesco's are really, really into their two pieces and co-ords, matching sets. I love it. Now, look at these trousers. Amazing. Loving how that has just been finished off. It's gorgeous. Now, ladies, I got these in a UK 10 because they did not have an 8. I think the 8 would have been better, but I don't know yet because I haven't tried them on. It's quite a loose fitting trouser. Now, these do have pockets, but they have little pockets. They are very, very tucked away in there, so you can still get your hands in, and it's fairly deep, but they're not big and bulky, which is great. And you can see as well how wide these legs are. It does come with a matching blouse. This is gorgeous. There's something so earthy about this which really, really appeals to me. Well, I love the stripes for starters, but it's the material. The material is like a linen. It's textured, as you can see. You've got these lovely cream buttons as well, and my gosh, can we just have a little look at the wrists? That is gorgeous, and it's very much like the bottom of the trousers. So what an absolute vibe. I think that's gorgeous. That is an outfit, I can tell you. Gorgeous, gorgeous, classic, relaxed. I just love this outfit. Right, the top, ladies, comes in at £19.50. The trousers come in at £22.50. £42 for that outfit. I am in love. Do you know what? The co-ords in this haul have been incredible, and I haven't even picked up all of them. So if you are lucky enough to have a superstore near you, I would whiz down there super quick, because for the prices and for the designs and the materials and the quality, it's absolutely unbelievable, really. My mum said to me the other day, she said, oh, I've got some trousers that I got from Tesco 35 years ago. And I was like, what? That That is insane. So it certainly doesn't mean that you're going to get less quality, and that has definitely proved that, in my opinion. Right, ladies, I can't link any of these items down below, as you know, but what I will do, and I will do this going forward for Tesco's, is pop the product code, because then you can call before you head down, or 40-minute journey to your nearest superstore, and just ask them if they have those in stock. Hopefully that will help you. I should have done that before now, but I didn't think of it. So there we go, ladies. I hope you've enjoyed my first video in my new studio. I'm absolutely buzzing to be back now, and we've got so much still to come. So stay with me. If you have not yet subscribed, please whack down on the subscribe button down below. If you are not yet following me on Instagram, I do have an Instagram account. It's #AllTheLadiesYouTuber. So if you're interested, then do come over and say hello. Georgia Asda next week, and then the following week we have our monthly Peacocks haul, and there's a lot coming in. It's all going to be absolutely spanking new in, so I'm very excited about that one. So until then, ladies, have a wonderful weekend, have a lovely week, and I will see you on the flip side. Now, I know you've probably seen this in the split screen. This is given to me by my father-in-law as a welcome to your new studio gift, and I've always wanted to do it, so I'm going to do it. Only once, only the once, and never again. And cut.